Hello everybody and welcome into the top 5 Minecraft prison servers for 2023. This is my own personal collection of the top 5 Minecraft prison servers compiled by myself for Bedrock and Java. As we go through each server, I'll be listing some features, showing you guys my personal favorite way to start the maps, and of course including all the information that you need to connect to the servers and play yourself. So we're going to get right into this top 5 and hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. And if you want to see an updated one of these in a couple of months, then please make sure you hit that like button and do subscribe to the channel, and remember to make sure you let me know your favorite Minecraft prison server down in the comment section. But let's get into number 1 on the list. At number 1 we have AkumaMC. AkumaMC is actually crossplay Bedrock and Java edition server, which basically it really puts a meaning to the term OP prisons. I've personally been playing on AkumaMC for the past 2.5 years, and I have seen the insane amount of work and dedication that goes into keeping this server fun and entertaining for literally everyone. We're going to be going over the features and all the fun things in just a moment, but AkumaMC have actually sponsored a huge giveaway in this video for you guys. So if you want to come and experience AkumaMC with the top rank, then I'm going to be picking one person from this video to win the Infinity rank, which I believe is worth over $250. So to enter, all you have to do is like this video, comment your username and your favorite prison server, and then join my Discord and press the enter button on the giveaway that's going to be posted in the giveaways channel. But AkumaMC are always consistently breaking new boundaries and bringing out huge updates to the server almost every season, and they continue to impress me pretty much every season with all their brand new features. You can expect a map on AkumaMC to last around 5 to 6 weeks, which from my experience is generally, it's kind of the best time frame because it gives you the opportunity to reach all aspects of the game, and it means it doesn't get boring. It means that, you know, kind of every 6 weeks you're going to get something fresh, and like I say, generally you get some pretty regular updates as well. Now the method of enchanting here on AkumaMC is using tokens as the main currency. There are also 2 other currencies which can essentially, as you progress, you'll be using those to upgrade your pickaxe as well. So there are 21 different enchants that you can get on your pickaxe just by using tokens. Obviously, because I've been playing so much, I have a lot of the enchants already on here. And one of the enchants which I find really cool actually will give you coupon balance that you can spend on their server store. So you technically never have to spend $1 on here. And then with crystals, you can purchase these unique crystal enchants. And with gems, you've also got a selection of unique enchants in there. So you basically will never get bored. And the best part is you pretty much will always have a rank here on AkumaMC, as in donator rank. If you do /tutorial and you complete everything in this tutorial, you actually get the Titan rank for free, which I believe comes with a kit and some other awesome perks as well. But to be honest, if you come online and just ask someone in the chat, then you can probably get a rank even higher than Titan rank literally for free, because the economy here is crazy. There's also features such as robots that will basically do all the work for you, so that you, while you're mining in your mine, you're also earning additional currencies. Like my token robots literally make me 27 billion tokens a second. So as you can tell, this is very much OP prisons. But yes, AkumaMC is number 1 on this list for that reason. The amount of different features they have and the amount of involvement they have with the community, this is obviously an awesome place to come and play. There are a whole heap of features such as like armor that I haven't even gone into on this video, because I don't want to spoil it too much, but all you guys need to know is that there's a lot to come and explore, and I have no doubt that AkumaMC is definitely my number 1 prison server for this list. In at the number 2 spot, we have got FadeCloud Prisons. FadeCloud Prisons has changed a lot over the past couple of years, and I think I played one of their original versions, but I have to say this version is a lot different. Now, one of the things I really like about FadeCloud is they're adapted to be like on the latest versions. So for example, we're on 1.19.2 right now, and as you can see, we got glowing people, we've got a custom texture pack here. It's pretty cool. Now, just the same as AkumaMC, everybody gets their own private mine. So when you create your mine, you actually get to pick from 4 different things. I like to go with the fantasy one because I think it looks the best. And you kind of get this big open area where you, presumably your mine will upgrade to like the full size of this once you get your upgrades done. But again, by right-clicking your pickaxe, you can see the enchant menu. Now, this is pretty much everything that you want in here is all to do with orbs. Your pickaxe starts with ore greed 25, so when you start mining, you will randomly just start receiving orbs for mining. Like, you get it generally anyway, but then your ore greed is, as soon as it actually procs, you're actually going to go ahead and get a whole bunch of orbs. So it's not just the amount that you get while you're mining casually. There you go. I just got 900,000 orbs right there from orb greed. So these initial enchants, you know, you do want to be grinding up there as you kind of as you rank up and as you get to prestiges, you'll get rewards that will help you out a lot more. So whenever I play, I generally just kind of max out my my ore greed first, because I mean that's going to help you all throughout the whole time that you're progressing. So you may as well kind of focus on that. But they also do have like key finder enchants and stuff, the same as AkumaMC, where you can kind of go in on that, and you can kind of just get rewards from crate keys, and that will kind of help your progression. Another cool thing similar to Akuma is you have auto miners as well, where basically you can actually enchant your miners to do different things. Everything here costs orbs as well. well. So orbs really are your currency. So my miner's not actually summoned right now. If we summon them, they will start mining. And basically we have Fortune 6 because I just spent a bunch on it now. So we're going to get an auto miner just kind of going off for us and doing all the work really. Like he just chills in the mine, obviously depending on what upgrades you have, depending on how good he is. Right now he's not particularly amazing, but he's chilling. Now when you prestige here on FadeCloud, you actually get points. And if you go into /points, there are 3 different skills that you can upgrade. You can basically upgrade your orb booster, your gem booster, or your EXP booster. So basically, obviously, like I've said, I think the orbs are pretty useful. So I would go ahead and spend my 1 point on that. And we now receive a little bit of a boost. Yeah, that's kind of a decision that you guys can make as to which kind of skill tree you want to progress. There are a bunch of other things that I won't go over as well, because again, you guys can pretty much go over that. You can kind of figure out what's going on and what you need to do. But one thing I will say is they do have /wardrobe, which I think might be one of the coolest features, where basically you can get cosmetics and you can literally wear them. Like I don't have any unlocked, but looking at these things are crazy. Like you can get the hats, you can get pickaxe skins, you can get weapon skins. Like honestly, this is probably one of the coolest things that I like the most on here. Yeah, I find the progression really fun on here. So maybe you guys will too. Come and play if you want to. Oh, and also prestiging does give you a lot of orbs, or at least the prestige 1 box gave me a lot. So make sure you use those, because those are honestly pretty overpowered. In at number 3, we have PurplePrison. Now PurplePrison is a new experience to me. I haven't played hugely on here, but for what I have played on my old account, I really enjoy the feel of this server. To me, it brings back a kind of OG OP prisons feeling to it, and I feel like that's because I'm sure this prison server has been around for a very long time. Now, as you can see, we do have the very old school vibes. It's a Warp A kind of prison server. We don't see these around anymore, which is why I kind of got excited when I found this server and started playing. It definitely is a little throwback. It's a little reminiscent of the old days. I've actually bought a couple things to show off as well. We got some like winter crates and some token pouches and such. I just thought I'd go crazy because to be honest, this is like a really old school server to me, and I think some of you guys might enjoy it. It definitely has the old school crate opening systems that you guys might enjoy from the part. I just haven't seen something like this in such a long time, which is why it excited me. Now we actually already started with enough money to rank up, so I'm just gonna go ahead and press rank up. I'm guessing this is the old rank up system. So now I'm guessing we're Warp B. Dude, this honestly brings back so much nostalgia, and this is like the OG prisons. All right, I managed to rank up all the way to here, and yeah, this is just kind of the OG feel. That's honestly the best thing I can explain about it. We even have mine nukes, which are basically just bombs, so we can just go ahead and place that down, and that's just gonna go bang. Like there we go, look at that. And it sells for a bunch of money. Yeah, this isn't really an upgrade your pickaxe kind of server. This is a go ahead and get the best pick that you possibly can. So I've just discovered a blast pick right here, and as you can see, my inventory is full pretty much instantly. So yeah, we definitely need to figure out a way of storing more items. Oh, auto sell, obviously. Sorry, I forgot about the OG features of Minecraft Prison. It's like, this is just nostalgic for me. There's currently no reset scheduled here for PurplePrison. I don't know if they do reset very often, but I haven't seen anything saying that they do. But if you guys do enjoy the old school prisons feel, then this is definitely the one for you. And just because I'm intrigued, I really want to open one of these winter crates, and I want to see what we can get from this. Because honestly, it does seem like an interesting thing. I think the best things that we can get is probably good pickaxes and things like that. I think that's probably what we're going to want. But yeah, let's go ahead and see what we get here. What are we getting? Holy, it takes a minute here to open. All right, what are we getting? We got mine nukes, we got crate keys, we got cell multipliers. Okay, I'm liking the rewards here. Got some scratch cards. Yo, that's actually dope. Wait. I want to do the hold shift. Oh my goodness, this is great. This might be the best one. Hang on. This is a full scratch card. Surely that's worth million. Never mind. I won nothing. I did win nothing. I have to say I did win nothing. That's okay though. We have to find 3 of the other things to win. Wait, 1. Can we get... Yeah, there we go. We won. We won this one. This one is a winner. There we go. We won a small prize. Yikes. I like those scratch cards. W feature. But yes, this is less of the super flashy, but more of the very OG feeling to it. I enjoy it. Like, honestly, I've missed this kind of server, which is why I was so impressed when I found it. Obviously, it still has the very OP feel to it by adding all these cool enchants and explosions and things. Like, obviously, we have a blast pick right now. That's putting in a lot of work. Oh, if we'd have applied one of our multipliers, we'd also be doing a lot better right now. And I think one of the coolest features that I like is we have kind of the return of plot shops on here. Like out here, people will be buying crate keys, like just the regular crates, like literally everything. Multipliers. I think this is a really, really good throwback to the original prisons. So that is why for me, this is number 3 in the servers list. In at number 4, we have WildPrison. Now from my personal experience, WildPrison kind of, it mixes the OG and the new and improved kind of style in my opinion. Now again, this is one that I've recently found, so I haven't played too much of the server, but from what I have played, I really enjoyed my time on it so far. Also, don't bully me for being a noob on my main account, okay? I like to play on alts. But you do spawn straight into your private mine, so again, another server where you have private mines. This was a feature which I used to love back in the OG days, although I do kind of like the fact now of having more community-based mines. But as you can see, it's not like a ridiculously OP start here. We mine, nothing breaks like instantly, but it's kind of that semi-OP feel to it. One thing which I forgot is to go ahead and put on our armor. We've got kind of one piece of different things here. So we've got one piece of banker, we've got one piece of apprentice, one piece of researcher, and one piece of token miner. These all give different boosts. So for example, the banker gives me a boost to money, the apprentice gives me a boost to XP, the researcher gives me a boost to research speed, and the token miner gives me a boost to tokens. Now enchants here are interesting because they're actually a mix of tokens, and you also get like money enchants. So for example, fortune costs you money, whereas like efficiency costs you tokens. And just by mining a few blocks, we're already going to be rank 2. Perfect. Now you can also claim a free rank here on Wild Network by completing the tutorial. So again, use/tutorial for that. Now one of the things that I really like on here is, well, we went over the armor giving me a research speed boost, but one of the things I like is the actual research feature. So it's kind of like to unlock something, you have to research it. So for example, if we click on this one, it's going to start counting down, and it's just something you kind of have to learn. Now I know a lot of other games do this, and I really like the way they do it. It kind of, it's like you unlock something, but you just got to wait a little bit of time to do it. It's like kind of discovering something, if you will. So while that research completes, is a good time also for me to show you guys what potions do. So we actually have some vote party potions, which just came in because there was a vote party because everyone voted. Basically, you just consume these, and it's almost like a booster, but it can give you different boosts for different things. So for example, the vote party one is a 1.5 times boost to money, tokens, and XP, and it lasts for 10 minutes. So if we go ahead and drink this, we're going to go ahead and get those boosts just because we drank a potion, which is actually pretty sick if you think about it. Again, it's time for another rank up. Let's go ahead. So now that we went ahead and we researched criticals, we can now basically choose like 4 different paths, right? So we have fortune capacity, which basically increases the maximum fortune for your pickaxe. So right now it is capped. Like, although the maximum is like 10,000, I believe we are capped at 100, and this would uncap me to 120. You got multitasking, which is actually tying directly into researching. Like for example, if we go ahead and do this, then we could research 2 things at a time, whereas right now we can only do 1. We can research the investments enchant, which is just another enchant on your pickaxe, which we don't have unlocked yet. And then there's the transformer enchant as well. So I really like that feature, and I kind of like the aspect of not having everything available to you immediately and having to research it and kind of pick your routes and pick your skills almost. Also, you are rewarded for kind of all the blocks that you mine as well, which is pretty cool. Also, as you rank up, you get access to basically change the blocks in your mine. It's not just like your mine just changes randomly. You can just kind of select which ones you actually want in your mine. It also tells you the base value of each block. So for example, we would really want iron ore because like it's gonna sell for a lot more, but it does cost you money to edit it by the looks of it. So we need to make sure we've actually got money to do so. Just by being online, I've inherited some crate keys. So I think what we're gonna do is go ahead and open these because I've got a feeling these are probably gonna give me some good money to start off. And it did. We have some money vials. I believe we can open those, get a little bit of money here. We got a large money vial as well. There we go. There's some money. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade these as best I can. We will edit it as much as I possibly can, and we can't afford any more right now because we already did it. The edit cost is actually 34k. I believe you only just increase the chance out of 103 one time every time, and then the money goes up. So yeah, that's all we could afford to do. But now we have a what do we have? A 2.91% chance of getting that in our mine. But it does sell for a lot more. So when we find it, it will actually sell for a lot more than like just the regular stone and stuff. So that's always good. So that's kind of why this has like the OG/OP feel to it. Like we got a bunch of new features as opposed to like original prisons that I like, but it's not crazy. Like, you know, like it still has that feel of the OG, if you will. But I think I definitely like the caps and the skills that you have to kind of learn. through researching, because I think it just gives it another aspect of like choosing what you focus on, because otherwise I feel like you can just kind of roam free and do whatever you like, and I almost like that it gives you a direction to go in. Also, of course, with your armor, it's actually leveling up all the time you're mining, so yeah, just keep mining and those levels will go up, and obviously the boost will be more. I also find it cool that you can get these 50-minute time warps, which basically if you did select something to like progress in research, then it will just like warp the time forward. So for example, if we selected this one, it would take an hour for us to learn, and then we could basically use 2 of these and it would take away like half an hour off that, which I don't know, I think that's a pretty cool one. Yeah, there's definitely some unique features here on WildPrison, which is why I've got it ranked as number 4. I feel like I'm probably only just uncovering the surface with this. Like I said, I haven't played it too much, but because I have enjoyed it for the little bit I've played, that's why I've put it here. Yes, this is my number 4 server. And our last server in at number 5 is going to be CosmicPrisons. Now the chances are, if you know anything about OP prison servers, then you've probably heard of CosmicPrisons. The reason I put it number 5 today is just because I feel like it can get OP, but the amount of time you would have to put into a server like this to get to that point is very, very large. So if you're a fan of the very grindy play style here of OP prisons or prisons in general, then I think that this might be the server for you. This is a very long play style game, and it's not really a game where you can just kind of like jump on for half an hour a day. If you're going to put time into this map, you need to put a lot of time into it. Now, for any of you guys that have watched my channel before, then you'll know that I spent a long time playing CosmicPrisons. Obviously, this is not the planet that I was playing on. I believe that is long gone by now. But yes, the reason that this is on the list is because I do believe that Cosmic is a very, very good prison server. Although it's not necessarily my play style with the amount that you have to grind on it, it is in fact very complex, and it's not just as simple as it might look. A lot of thought has gone into making this server what it is, and it's definitely not just a basic prison server. For example, this is exactly how you enchant your pickaxe. You drop it into a wormhole and you select an enchant, which is pretty cool, I have to admit. Now, I personally like this Powerball enchant, so I'm going to go ahead and hope that we can get this with the success rate of 81%. And we do. Powerball. There we go. The other reason I haven't put it higher on this list is because I do find that the experience on regular Minecraft, and of course with this not being a Bedrock server either, the experience on regular Minecraft is nowhere near the experience that you receive if you're using their special Cosmic client. However, I do feel that the server and my experience on the server does improve a lot when I do use their client, so I would recommend if you are going to play Cosmic, then make sure you use their client. Kind of hard for me to show you guys a bunch of features on this server because it does require so much progression, but luckily this is one of the most played, I would say, prison servers, or one of the most known prison servers. So if you guys have any interest on seeing the later game stages, then you can either check out videos on my channel or other channels around. Yes, CosmicPrison makes number 5 on my list. Also, whatever you do, don't kill people in the mine section near a warden because they will chase you and they will kill you. But guys, that is my official count up of the top 5 Minecraft OP prison servers. Make sure you do join the servers and have a wonderful time on them. Whichever one kind of suits your playing style most, I would say go for that. I personally am going to stick here with AkumaMC Prisons. Hopefully you guys do want to come and play as well, but maybe I'll see you on the other ones as well. Who knows? All the information that you need to connect to every single server is down in the description. I've tried to include as much detail as possible for you, including their Java editions and Bedrock compatibility. But thank you guys so much for tuning into this video today. If you have enjoyed it, smash that like button for me. If you're not already, please subscribe. This has been the top 5 Minecraft OP prison servers of 2023, and I'll see you all in the next video.